All right, guys, on a weekly basis as I'm traveling around this country, I see golfers struggling to use their bodies and get them into proper positions in order to make a solid strike on a golf ball. I see a lot of players falling over, trying to find balance points, and really dancing all over the place when they're looking for the proper strike. We are going to address this week what a player needs to do in order to get proper balance points throughout a golf swing. Balance points set us up as a baseline for success throughout the entire swing. We are going to teach you how to get these balance points by setting up with the proper posture every time you come up to the golf ball. Hey guys, make sure you hit the like button. I greatly appreciate all the support. Leave a comment with the issues that you're struggling with, and definitely hit subscribe. Every time you hit subscribe, it helps my community grow and allows me to do bigger and better things here on YouTube. One of the things we have to understand is what are some of the improper movements that can be caused by bad posture to dress. Now, one of those things with the body would be early extension. I see a lot of early extension due to the fact that a player is not in balance throughout their entire golf swing. I see a lot of players having to stall their pivot, just get in here and let everything release because they don't have proper balance through the golf swing. I've seen players get in here and have the club working way too far inside early because of posture issues. I've seen players get in here and have the steepest shaft ever because they can't keep their balance points throughout the movement. Now, we're going to address the reason these issues can happen and what you can do in order to put yourself in a proper movement pattern going back. One of the first things I want to talk about is what your chest should look like at address, right? A lot of coaches used to talk about getting this straight back look when you set up to a golf ball and then tilting down and pushing your butt back against a wall. I want my players to have more of a rounded look out of their upper spine, out of their thoracic spine, allowing everything to hang down, allowing us to be more vertical, okay? This is going to unlock us and allow us to make a more rotary movement with our body, really get the club pulling back by using our chest versus getting stuck and locked in here where I don't have that much athletic motion, really hurts the lead side when I try and make a movement back. I think getting the proper rounding is one of the biggest keys a player can have if they're trying to make a nice rotary movement and keep balance points throughout. Now, if we understand the rounded look, that's going to help us stay a little bit more vertical at setup. It's going to put us in a position where we can get the pressure more in the balls of the feet, okay? The balls of the feet are where we need it. Now, I see a lot of players who start out with the pressure too far into the toes and immediately have to suck everything back in order to get into a more balanced position. Now, when we're moving that direction, we're moving back, I've now moved my club farther away from the golf ball. So now, in my downswing, I'm gonna have to find a way to get that club head back into the strike and get an effective strike on the golf ball. That's a much more difficult proposition to do if you're not staying on a similar plane, going up and back, and you're moving balance points forward and back. Now, when I'm out on the road, I see a lot of early extension caused by the player who starts with the pressure too far in the heels, way back here, and then they suck everything in and forward in their backswing, which puts everything back in their toes, forces them to sit back, and they start pulling this club behind them. That gets the club really steep and makes it very difficult to put it on a plane that's going to give you an efficient strike of the golf ball and allowing you to do what you want, right? So instead, you want to make sure that pressure starts in the balls of the feet, right? It can rotate more back, and you can work your counterbalances that we're looking for in a golf swing. But start in the balls, work and rotate your body around, counterbalancing different body parts throughout the entire backswing. Now, when I'm going back to the top of my golf swing, I start in the balls. The pressure moves into the inside heel of the trail foot, right? That's the proper posture. I'm going to maintain tilt in my shoulders and in my hips, so I'm turning back. This pressure is going to stay in the inside ball, rotate more inside in the lead foot as this hip moves up and back, right? This is keeping me in the proper posture all the way to the top of my golf swing and allowing me to stay balanced and efficient with my movements. Efficiency is the key in golf, right? You want to make as many efficient movements as you possibly can in order to take advantage of how this club is built. If you can put yourself in good posture going back, you are going to be able to see success every time. So remember, you want the more rounded back. We want the pressure more in the balls of the feet when we set up. Now, you can take note of what's happening. If you record yourself, you see you start going this way, you've probably started with the pressure too far back. If you're moving away from the golf ball, you've probably started too far into the toes. This Tuesday, I'm going to come out with a Just the Drills video that's going to give you all of the keys in order to get yourself in a proper position every time to swing the golf club efficiently. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you Tuesday. Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.